I want a fair and clean fight. Touch a glove and go back to your corner.
So we're ready for these two ladies again. The very first foreign-born fighter in LFC history, and that's...
And you can see right away going to her wrestling technique, but Shelly Da Silva does a fantastic job of trying to grab that guillotine choke as she falls her back. She is in full guard there.
Trying to get, hopefully, to about a 70-degree angle, trying to move herself around there.
She's got a good grip around the neck right now. Sheila Cardinal certainly no stranger to being on the ground, but this is... Cardinal was able to pull her head free. That was a good submission attempt there from the back. Now Da Silva on bottom, doesn't have the neck anymore. Tries to get a sweep to the top.
And she's got good leverage with that leg that she's got around her, but now she's going to get slammed. She's going to get slammed. Oh, my goodness, I felt that here.
Yeah, and that really forced her to let go of that choke. A lot of credit to Da Silva, much smaller fighter, but she's going immediately to that guillotine choke every time.
And the hair now starting to get in the way. I think she's comfortable there, John.
Oh, pressing her up against the fence.
And falls on her knee, too.
Big shots inside.
And again, these fighters have had to alter the angle of those shots. They cannot hit the face of a woman wearing lingerie.
Shelly Da Silva tried to get to the back. Driving in for the takedown.
Doing a good job, almost a flop technique in the part of Da Silva to go ahead and fend off.
Well, it really is. She's at such a size disadvantage, but trying to use technique to stay in this fight.
And check out the flexion in those leg muscles. You see the quad, you see those flex there, and you see the calf. Now, good elbow.
Oh, brutal elbows.
I think that hurt Cardinal there momentarily.
Going again to the guillotine choke. Shelly Cardinal in a lot of trouble here. She's using her power to try to slam out of these holds, and she does get free. Final seconds of the first round.
Both trying to find a way to go ahead, find a place to land, and that's it. Round number one is over, and they're still fighting. Oh my goodness. Referee Aaron Aruba's got his hands full here. They didn't want to stop.
Shelly Silva, you can see why they called her the hot tamale down in South America.
Down.
Cardinal has to be careful not to leave her arm behind. You can see as she's posturing.
Now slam her down. That's what she's going to try to do.
Shelly Silva trying to set up that guillotine. It just throws her off.
Her neck hit the wire. Referee Ron Aruba's right on top of it. Now she comes down, striking straight down.
Shelly Silva showing her toughness there, just climbing to her feet, crawling.
And down to the ground she goes again.
Crash Cardinal just so strong. Oh, this is not a good position. Standing rear naked choke here. She couldn't finish the fight. Oh, a nice elbow to get out. Oh, and to the head as well. Beautiful transition to the knee bar.
I think she's got a good hold on this knee bar.
She's got to torque and get the angle. You can see Shelly Da Silva has the, just can't quite get the angle on the knee.
And she looks like she's in bad shape right there. She is not able to go ahead and free that left leg.
Yeah, Shelly Cardinal's still in trouble there. You can see the left knee. Oh, you can tell the pain that's there. That left leg is still in trouble.
And she's got to pull that. She's trying to pull that even more. Cardinal trying to go and hit that soft part of the thigh of Da Silva. Silva's just relentless on that leg right there, John.
Yeah, right now not getting any pressure on it. Still in trouble, though. Oh, beautiful spin.
But she hasn't been able to. Now she's going to try to work the leg.
Yep. She's stacking up on that left leg. She's got her knee past the legs. Now it's going to be very difficult for Da Silva to get any pressure on it.
This is an amazing demonstration of flexibility. Look at this.
To heck with the submission, just pounding away from the top. Another fantastic round. Oh, it's still cranking on the leg. Won't let go of it. Silva runs in right away.
Wants to take it back down to the ground, try to grab that leg. They demonstrated tremendous flexibility in that last round to be able to go ahead and get out of that.
A very non-traditional approach to knee bar there, but the way she rolled, Da Silva had a real chance to put some leverage on that left leg. Couldn't do it. Now she's looking to readjust her grip.
I am amazed that what they wear stays on. I really am. It is amazing to me.
Look at De Silva grabbing the top of the cage. That is not legal, by the way. Setting up the triangle. A flying triangle, but that was completely illegal in the setup.
Yeah, but until Ronda Ruba says so, she's going to go ahead and try anything she can. I'm surprised she's adhered to the rules about no strike in the face.
Absolutely, that might be the only one she's adhering to. De Silva now wasn't able to get the triangle choke so late. Maybe she'll transition to the arm bar, but you can see Cardinal adjusting her hair there, so she must feel comfortable in the position.
But she's got that arm. She's got a pretty good lock on that arm, John.
She does, but she's doing a good job of stacking from the top, keeping weight on that arm so that it's not being fully extended.
Trying to position around there. And this takes great conditioning on the part of the fighter down below. Because she's got to absorb the weight and then try to go ahead and get leverage from the bottom.
Oh, and you can see hanging onto that arm. The Cardinal just lifts up, powers her way out of the hold, and now she's just grinding De Silva up against the cage. Oh, Cardinal with big shots in the body. Big knees inside as well. That's where she can use that strength and size to her advantage.
Working that liver shot with that left hook to the body there.
Grappling inside. De Silva is going to struggle to match the power here. Look at this.
Oh my goodness, what a move! Both of them felt there.
Wow. De Silva in trouble here.
De Silva at the bottom, and she really felt that thud.
Yep. Cardinal briefly on the back. Now she's on mount as well. This is a fantastic position for Crash Cardinal.
But she's got a lock, though. She's still working. De Silva's still working.
Decided to give up mount to attack the arm, and now just peels her opponent up. And
she's using the size advantage now, John.
It really is. De Silva's showing a lot of heart. But I think Crash Cardinal's setting up another throw here. De Silva is on her feet. Cardinal follows, but setting up another beautiful throw to the ground. Just not going to be able to get it. Final seconds of the third and final round. Cardinal just punching away at the end. Spirited fight there. A lot of back and forth action. I'll tell you what, it's going to be interesting to see the way the judges have this. As you see, both women are just absolutely exhausted.
All three judges scored this bout 30-27. Your winner by unanimous decision from Damascus, Syria, Sheila Crash Cardinal.
Well, let that be a lesson to De Silva. You gotta be on top. You can't be at the bottom and expect to go ahead and win a fight. She appeared to be comfortable fighting from that spot, John, but that is not something. And they're still going at it. They're still going at it. De Silva's still not convinced, and she wants some more.
Incredible. Instead going in, just the feistiness of De Silva, the fire, the temper, the attitude, and it's still on full display.
Joe Kane, the coach,
let's go.
grabbing Cardinal. De Silva.
Cardinal taking her gloves off, throwing their gloves at her.
They're taking the gloves.
Any weapon she can find.
Oh, my goodness.
Struck the cameraman in the head there with a glove. There's carnage everywhere.
Boy, there is bad blood between these two ladies.